I used to hide my fear and my insecurity by excusing myself, telling myself that I had to take care of people, of things, and responsibilities that I just took on. There are responsibilities in life that are given, by circumstances and just destiny. But my responsibilities were created by myself. I took on tasks and work that wasn't given. I actually am very blessed enough to have a healthy family structure. I just decided many times that that wasn't the case because I didn't want to work on whatever life has given to me. I made life harder for myself. I guess it's nice to live alone. I mean, I lived alone for many times. First, I was in foster care. Then I actually moved out. And then I've been around other countries, been traveling, doing my thing back and forth. And the reason why I came back wasn't really because I couldn't take on the responsibility. And it's not because it was too stressful. It's just I realized that I don't have to. Why make life harder than it actually already is? Many times I was just trying too hard because I felt like I wasn't enough. Being myself wasn't enough to me. And that's why I projected my insecurities onto other people and just gave more than was actually necessary. If there's something that I learned while studying for my accounting diploma was the Pareto System, 80-20. 20% of work for 80% of success. You don't have to work hard for the things that you're actually passionate about. You don't have to have everything to be successful. It's not about the goal. It's about the journey. It's about starting. It's about doing it. And right now, I'm just doing it. It's not about whatever will come out. I mean, I wish and I hope that I will be recognized for my work. And I wish and I hope that I will have a bigger audience to speak to. But that's not the goal. The goal is just to live a happy life and do whatever I love and make a living out of it. I just want to be able to live a healthy and pleasant life doing what I love to do. I tap more into my feminine energy, which made me feel more fulfilled and calmer. I'm not really in the mood of arguing. I just want to be happy, good vibes, have fun. And I'm not pursuing things. I'm just attracting things to me. And it's literally working. I feel like we as women sometimes try to make a point so bad. Prove that we are equal to men. Which is true. We are equal to men. We have the same worth. But there is power in femininity. I adore, appreciate my femininity. And I don't want nobody to take my femininity away from me. Because as a Black woman, let me correct this. As an African woman, as a Kebulan woman, my mom didn't have the luxury of not going to work. And I think that if you want to go to work, you should be able to go to work. But my point is, that's not my reality. That's not the reality for my mother and for many other women out there. For my mom, there was no such thing as being a housewife. So being a housewife and being able to take care of the kids is actually a luxury. And that's something that I want to be able to experience. And I feel like if that's what I want to do, I should be able to do that. And whenever women go out there and speak for women's rights, they should be speaking for themselves. And to be honest with y'all, I don't support the feminist movement, but I'm for the womanist movement. I don't want nobody to feel attacked. But at the same time, I want to be able to speak about my experience. I understand that I probably did have mommy issues and daddy issues. And I understand that my mommy issues influenced a lot of relationships that I had with women, from friends to co-workers, almost romantic or flirty, whatever. I do understand that. Growing up in a household where my mother was working full time, so was my dad, and she barely had time to take care of the house, I, as the older sister, had to step in many times. I think I talked about this before in my videos. So if you've been around, you probably already heard that. But in connection with my friendships and relationship with women is had the tendencies to take care of random women that I just met. You know, women in need. I felt like it was my job to provide, my job to take care and protect, which stripped me away from my femininity. You know, I don't mind taking care of a woman. I don't mind protecting women. It's just whenever it's not reciprocated and just being taken for granted, that's when I have an issue. I feel like going outside, everybody just assumes that I like being this strong woman, this independent woman, this rigid woman, and I don't. I don't want to be in charge of so many things. I don't want to take care of people's burdens and issues. Sometimes I just want to be soft and being taken care of. And I'm saying that in the most humble way, an innocent way possible. Sometimes I just want to let my hair down and be the little spoon. Knowing that about me, I just, started putting myself in positions where I'm able to be the little spoon and detaching myself from places and people who force me to be the big spoon. I don't mind being the big spoon once in a while, but there's not many places and many people that I can be soft with. Because going outside, racism still exists. Sexism still exists. So the people that I choose to be in my life, I need them to let me be soft. I need to be able to be soft around them. That's why, and for many other reasons, I just broke up with a lot of so-called friends. Funny thing, all of them didn't take it well. Cussed me out, laughed at my dreams, and this just confirmed to me that it was toxic all along. Because if you do love me and you want me to be happy, and I tell you that I'm not happy and not comfortable with you, why would you drag me? For being able to stand up for myself, knowing that I'm so bad at doing that. Like, I'm able to stand up for other people, but standing up for myself is so hard. It's really hard. And now that I'm trying to be that person for myself, like, why would you? And it really started hurting me, paining me, breaking my heart into pieces. But it's okay, because I know that the future is looking brighter now, and things will fall into place, and all the sadness, madness, and the heartbreak would just go away. This was not intended. Whenever I'm just in that vibe, in that space, my creativity just blooms like a flower in the ocean wave. I'm so soft and I love it. So this was a short video. I don't have much to say. I just want to enjoy this energy, this vibe, this day, this frequency. So we'll end this video. Thank you for listening to me. Comment down below and talk to me. And if y'all have tips for me on how to be more feminine, how to tap, well, not how to be more feminine, because I am feminine, but how to tap in and being able to express my femininity more and in a healthy way would be nice. Because talking about expressing femininity in a healthy way, before I did express my femininity, it just wasn't in a healthy way, because the more I was taking on my masculine side, the more I was repressing my feminine side, and then it just got built up, and then whenever I wanted to express my femininity, it was just very aggressive. To each their own, but it's just not for me. And to me, I just don't see that as something healthy. I understand aesthetics, but whatever I used to do wasn't aesthetic. So, well, it wasn't that bad either, but I was going to a place where I shouldn't be. Like, even being close to that place and deviating from my nature, like, that's enough for me to say that that's not for me. And with that being said, now we can end the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. I tell them where I'm trying to go, the place you never touched before.